Welcome back. The Sheriff's Office is preparing for liftoff after buying 2 new Airbus helicopters. 2 others will be decommissioned after decades of service. The Sheriff's Office ordered 2 new Airbus helicopters, similar to these used by the California Highway Patrol. KCSO is retiring 2 choppers like this one, which was first used for training during the Vietnam War.
Our current helicopter, the one behind us, is a Bell OH-58A, which was manufactured in 1969. We received it from the military in 1994 and spent a couple years refurbishing it for law enforcement work. And then it's been flying since 1997 over the skies of Kern County.
The Sheriff's Office has 2 more helicopters, but they aren't much younger.
We purchased those new in 1986.
The new Airbus copters cost $6 million each. Deputies say they look forward to upgrades.
The helicopters aren't powerful enough to pick up 3 people with a full tank of gas. So we can either sit there and spin circles while we burn gas to get light enough so that we can pick someone up, or we can land, put someone in the helicopter, and then leave the tactical flight officer, the second officer, behind, and come back and pick up that officer. These new helicopters won't have any issue with that.
This comes as gas prices soar to record highs.
Initially with the county, we had a fuel contract here at the airport which had very stabilized prices. We have since been getting notices from the vendors that their fuel costs are increasing, thus they're increasing ours. So yes, we are starting to feel the effects of the fuel.
Meantime, you may notice none of the department's current helicopters have doors.
These don't have air conditioning. That's what keeps our pilots cool. When it's 100 degrees out and 110 up in the air, they're flying around with just doors off trying to keep themselves cool.
Lieutenant Swanson says the Airbus helicopters have cameras that can spot a car up to 2 miles away. That's a far cry from the 15-year-old gear the department uses now.
We can be the eyes for the officers to let them know that suspects are fleeing, there's victims on the ground, or we don't see anything. Being able to help us find suspects that are hiding in orchards or finding kids that wandered off into the forest.
He says the department uses helicopters for hours nearly every night. Deputies took to the skies to chase down a domestic violence suspect in East Bakersfield Wednesday night.
Ultimately, the driver was taken into custody off of Highway 178 and arrested and had a loaded firearm on him. I don't think we would have found him without the helicopter.
The Sheriff's Office said the incoming helis can make deputies' jobs safer and easier by allowing them to see more. But that's not all.
The seats that will absorb on impact if for some reason a helicopter should go down. Fuel tanks that don't rupture on crashes. There's a lot of safety features that the FAA is putting into place for helicopters that our current helicopters don't meet. They're considered grandfathered in, but it's still safety features that we should have.
Welcome changes, as the Sheriff's Office recently grounded one of the 50-year-old copters for becoming a safety risk.
We're the only airborne law enforcement asset in all of Kern County. The other OH-58 no longer flyable. It reduces our fleet down a little bit more. We're trying to use parts from that one to keep this one flying.
Lieutenant Swanson says most law enforcement agencies replace helicopters after about 10,000 flight hours. The KCSO's older helicopters have been used nearly twice that amount. In the eyes of the Sheriff's Office, the new helicopters represent $12 million well spent.
As soon as those are delivered, we will be returning the OH-58s back to the military.